How the hell did we end up here? What's going on?
That little brat. He actually unsealed the Earth Pulse?
What was that?
Huh. Guess this is the end of the Velvet World Tour Revenge-a-thon. What an anticlimax. Not that I really care either way.
We don't know that she's dead.
Dead or alive, she's done. No way she'd keep going after seeing how outmatched she is. Betcha 10 gold that I'm right.
10 gold? You're on.
10 whole gold. Psh, paltry sum.
What in the...
Luffy said, what did that exorcist do?
What happened to you?
You don't want to know, dude. I'll tell you anyways.
I see. So that exorcist woman pledged herself as Laphicette's vessel? Where did she head off to then?
If you two wound up here, then odds are that exorcist disappeared somewhere nearby.
Then we'll find her.
Sheesh, are you never not worked up about something?
I said I would save him, so I will. Besides, his power is just what I need.
Don't you forget our little wager now, alright?
My darling 10 gold, murdered in his crib by a thug!
Okay, well that was a long
They won't let
ass
her get away
cutscene.
from me.
I'm starting to zone out a little bit. I'm still fucking tired, even after my break I had earlier. So you'll have to excuse me. But anyway, another expedition has returned. Triple win, woot. Let's actually try out the new area. I still didn't get anything new from that, but... X-Sphere C, here we go! 10 is all she has, apparently? You mean the 10 gold that she bet earlier? Yeah. Bunch of broke-ass bitches. Because I told them they can't dip their hands in my money for personal fucking use. I'm like, yo, you want some fucking 10 gold? Get your own goddamn 10 gold, okay? Because this shit is for upgrades and fucking candy breaks, okay? Okay. Fucking make sure we're all on the same page here about the goddamn pot of money for the team. God damn it. Anyway, I thought for sure we were about to get Eleanor after she like came through and tried to heal Laphicette. So I'm guessing, speaking of which, he's still knocked out, so we're not using him right now. So I'm guessing once all these scenes are, like, once we find her again, maybe that'll finally be the moment she goes with us. Wasn't trying to use that bottle. Thanks, Fat Finger. I need to shop to sell flame chips or whatever. Dang nabbit. Dang gabbit dabba dabba dabba. Skadabba dabba doo. Circle of the Shinies. Woot. What's it here? Good stuff? Weathered Guardian. An old weathered guardian? What? What the frick is a old weathered guardian? It's a weapon. Weapon for motherfucking Magi Lu. Okay. zoned out again. Stop zoning out, Funky. Jesus. I at least want to go for like another 20 plus minutes, no matter what. If I go longer than that, good. But at least you gotta make it another 20. Maybe if we could get through this dang ruins that we're in right now, that'd be nice. It's a new enemy?
You're fighting
Kind of
the
Skelly
Reaper.
Man? Undead Mega Man? What did they say? Undead Magician. Duh. Undead, weak to that and that.
Victory is ours.
Boy. Plain pendant. Alright. Good stuff. Master of the pendant. Okay, so we can do amber pendant or calcite pendant. I guess we'll do amber next. Get away from me, you magician fuck.
Oh no, a dead end! And so the adventure came to a close in a most sudden and unsatisfying manner.
Dead end my ass.
That
Some
wall
walls
is
that appear to
cracked.
be dead ends may be
That
destroyed
means-
by examining them. Okay, find yourself a dead end, try inspecting the walls. I did not expect that to work. I just mashed the X button and that just happened to happen. Kind of got lucky there. Anyway, you're off to bed tomorrow. That's fair. I'm actually kind of tired myself. Although I know as soon as I stop streaming, I'm going to be awake again. I don't know what it is about this week. I've just been super faded out playing. Maybe it's just this game. I don't know. But anyway, have a good one tomorrow. Cause it's not like it's not like I'm not enjoying this game. I do like this game. I don't find the game boring.
Everyone ready to play?
But I mean, I know it's just when I've been playing this game combined with the fact that I'm just already mentally tired and it's just been a bad combination, I think is what it is. So I think it's not keeping my brain engaged between just listening to dialogue and then fighting battles that are all kind of samey for the most part, other than the bot fights. I think that's the part that's kind of maybe making it a little more like shut my brain off while I'm just playing the game. And so if I'm not talking to you guys about anything, the chat goes quiet and I have no other topics to be talking about, and my brain is not engaged, and thus I have nothing to say, and my brain wants to sleep mode. I think I pretty much just solved the mystery of why I'm tired while I play this game. Just talking it out made sense to me.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Because like yesterday while I was playing Vikings, I did not get tired playing that game. But that's because that game makes you think, and then it makes you upset. Definitely not sleepy after that. I guess that's the whole point.
So exorcists are actually the vessels for their Malakim. You can do that too, can't you, Magulu?
Of course! This fair maiden has won the Malakim's Choice Award, Most Desirable Vessel, 3 years running.
Oh? Then you wouldn't mind replacing Eleanor as Lafisette's vessel, I hope.
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my hands full dealing with Bienfu as it is.
If I ate Bienfu, you'd have room.
Still wouldn't work, kiddo. You saw it with your own eyes. Even if only for an instant, that kid actually held his own against the power of Inominat. Not even the resplendent Magilu can handle something of that power.
Indeed. After everything we've seen, it's obvious there's more to Laphicet than meets the eye.
Yeah, but that Eleanor woman was still able to become his vessel.
That's because, unlike Miss Magilu, Madame Eleanor actually tries!
Got her.
Anyway, we need to find her and beat her. She'll just bring us more trouble the longer she's out there.
Oh, we'll find her. No doubt about it.
Oh, we're gonna find her. And when we find her, we're gonna fuck her shit up.
This looks like some kind of ruin. Where are we?
Judging from the style of the walls and columns, I'd say this place is an ancient underground temple of Eumacia.
Eumacia, the Empyrean of Earth.
So it was by no coincidence that the Earth Pulse led us here.
Oh.
How did the temple builders know where to dig to connect to an Earth Pulse? Did they just get lucky? Just wham, there it is?
An Earth Pulse doesn't work that way. It's a flow of natural force ordinary humans can't sense. But in those days, there were more humans capable of sensing that which others couldn't. It was people like that who guided the rest to build their temples closer to the Earth Pulses, closer to their gods.
Uh-huh.
So, since Empyreans control the forces of nature, people viewed the Earth Pulses as embodiments of the gods themselves. Is that it?
Right. In the time when Empyrean worship was at its peak, temples like this were built all over.
And I'm guessing they all looked pretty similar, so until we go outside, we're no closer to knowing where we are.
That sums it up.
I wonder if they found any high-quality ore when they dug this hole. You know, for making swords.
I don't know why I bother explaining anything to you.
You know, I'm starting to think you just enjoy it.
I love explaining things. You're starting a new anthology project revolving around dolls. Like a horror series of books, Frog, that have to do with possessed dolls or something like that? Is that what you mean by dolls? Anyway, this kid's gonna talk to us.
Ah! You guys again?
Toidles!
Look who set up shop here.
You couldn't have shown up at a better time. We need more supplies.
I'm happy to help you all, but this time I really needs to charge a little extra.
How much extra are we talking here?
Ooh, you haven't heard the stories, little turtles. Word has it, there's a spooky monster that's been eating traveling merchants around these parts.
Eating merchants?
She takes the shape of a black-haired girl, and when she finds greedy merchants, she gobbles them up head first. Although, if the greedy merchant was a turtle's, I bet she'd start with the crunchy shell.
Ah! I'm not greedy, I swears it. Look, I has special sales going on. Everything's marked down to normal prices.
How generous of you. Magulu, give the nice turtles the smile he lives for.
Always a pleasure.
Much obliged.
Velvet and Magilu are definitely more simpatico than they lead on to be. It's just that they argue so much because they're both strong female, but when they work together, their power is undefeatable. Anyway, we can get a calcite doll here. I'll go ahead and buy one of those because I don't have one. Calcite earrings? Sure. Sure. Hard shoes. I'm good. I'm just gonna buy the 2 calcite things that I don't have and move on. Ooh, shop level 3, woot. And I got a silky touch garment. Silky smooth. Alright, hold up. I also want to sell some things because we have too many things. Too many things that need to be sold. Too many things indeed. Not worth much except in quantity. We'll just sell all these, because whatever, right? Ore fragments are the same, I guess. Broken artifacts, same. Just gonna sell all these fuckers. Unless it's food, then we're not selling it. Okay. Do I want to bother dismantling anything else right now? Oh my god, I have so much shit to dismantle, it's ridiculous. One of these days I might just dismantle all of my shit off screen, because I have hella stuff to dismantle. Anyway, it's a single mini anthology with various authors, horror, sci-fi, and fantasy. So basically the whole point is it's focused on possessed dolls, or just dolls that come to life in some way, or I don't, is that like the idea? As long as there's dolls involved that can be part of the series. What are these guys weak to? They're crustaceans. Crustacean. Is my crustacean move part of any of my combos? It's part of my triangle combo, gouging spin.
Well, that about
The tentative subtitle is The Secret Life of Dolls. Well then. That would be pretty secret. Cross blocker. The actual title is The Good, the Bad, and the Cute.
Looks like you want to die.
The Good, the Bad, and the Cute. Fiend. Winged. Weakness is that one. Could use X, okay. Blades of wind. I beseech thee. Damn it, I'm getting juggled. I don't like it. I don't like getting juggled. I don't like it.
No, I can't die here.
Damn, I got fucking wrecked. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're at the point where we're gonna have to fight random battles to level up now because holy shit. If we're losing to enemies from a random battle, that's a bad sign. We're not strong enough. That's okay. Better to learn that now. God damn it.
Yes.
I miss my boy Lucky Set, man. He kept me all nice and healed up all the time. So anyway, with this anthology you're getting, you're actually likely to get a lot of Chucky ripoffs from authors. Probably. I could see that. That goes much more smooth when you have the dang things to fucking accumulate. Jesus.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Weapons of mass annihilation. Maybe it's time we actually started cooking. Prickle boar sausage.
You sure you want me for...
You're actually gonna put in a story yourself also, Frog, but you need to come up with something. You got any concepts already, or still brainstorming? Thorny waistcoat. Is anybody done with all their fucking equipment right now? Haven't found any new shoes yet. You're not gonna lie, you just never cook in these games? I probably am guilty of not cooking enough either when I play these games, blah, 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 but it is really helpful if you actually utilize it.
Don't get overconfident.
You have a vague idea or two. Nothing you want to share with the class right now? trying to think if there's anything cool I can think of with it, like based around a doll story that's not just a Chucky ripoff.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss!
I can think of other kinds of ripoffs people could do with dolls. You could do a Toy Story ripoff.
That wasn't worth the effort.
You could do a Chucky ripoff. You could do... I had another one in my head and I forgot what it was now. Anyway, I could totally tell that wall was breakable. It was too obvious. I mean, yeah, you could go serial killer, any kind of doll if you wanted to go with that. But that's like, again, that's just Chucky ripoff. You could make it less about being bored and more just about, like, someone getting stuck in the body of a doll. You know what I mean? And they have to get out of there. So it's not necessarily a horror thing. It's more just like a dramatic thriller type. Like, how are they going to get it out? What the fuck happened and how did they get there? You just now realize there's been a lot of movies about dolls? Yeah, there has. There really has. People think dolls are creepy. At least the kind of dolls they use in most horror movies
If you
anyway.
want to live, get out of my way.
Mana earrings. Alright. She's done with those. Put on them calcite earrings then, girl. Stuffed animals are fair game too. Stuffed animals could work. There's a lot of shinies in this room. Holy moly.
Are we ready for this?
I kind of don't want to fight this as a dangerous encounter. I'm not going to lie. I'd rather fight them separate. I don't want to fight two groups of those bitches. And then possibly fight a hard enemy after that. That seems like a dangerous situation that I don't want to deal with. No thank you. It's not what I came here for. I came here to explore. We had a subway back in 2019 for our little girl lost about a doll modeled after Cabbage Patch who just wanted to go home. Our little girl lost about a doll modeled after Cabbage Patch who just wanted to go home. So it's just like a sad story about a doll that wanted to get home, like almost like Toy Story, basically.
You'll be rust on my blade. No escape! Eat it! No escape! Blades of wind, slice them! Hold up! Hold up! No escape! Blades of wind! See this?
The mother of the girl who owned the doll changed it up to prevent it from running away. Wow. And the doll ended up tearing its own arm off. Wow. It's pretty dark. For a doll, anyway.
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
Perfect mayhem!
Hurricane. See this?
That was tougher than I would have liked.
We didn't invite that author into this project, but the story's way too long. Is there like a certain amount of does it have to be like a certain amount of words? Like you can't exceed a certain amount of pages or words or whatever? Apparently I missed that herb, by the way. I just picked it up right now. Missed it on the first time through. Do I want to heal or buy any heals or anything? I don't think so. It only has to be 500, 2,000. Oh, damn, that's hella short. That's very short. That's actually very, very short.
Time to dish out spankings.
Blades of wind, slice them!
I imagine with that short of a story like idea, you can kind of go with anything really and try and get something out of it. I don't know who Pierce Anthony is, but cool. I'm not one to know authors, so I have no idea who that is. But yeah, with such a short story format, you can totally come up with some
unique.
Just wait
random
until I-
ass concepts and make something short out of them, since you don't have to flesh it out too deeply. You just have to make something happen in a short amount of time. And just keep it interesting. Like, I think in my mind, I would think, like, how could I write something that's, like, quick, but you don't realize it's about the doll until the end when you realize it's about a doll. Like, the twist is that it's about a doll. That would be what I would go for. I don't know what I would write, but that would be the concept I'd go for, I think. I don't see any breakable walls in this room, so this must be dead end treasure room. Woot. Back the way we came. If it's in a doll anthology. Well, I know. But maybe you guys could, like, I don't know, I guess. But even so, that's just the idea that came to my mind. If it doesn't work for a doll anthology, that's fine. I'm just brainstorming here, alright? I honestly have a hard time when I'm limited on how many words I can use for something. Well, I would, since I am limited on words, Baklava, I would start with the concept first and then go from there. What am I trying to convey with my concept? Because otherwise, you're right. Just start writing and you'll run out of words, or you'll have too many words. So better to come up with a concept of what you want to convey first. It's definitely a different strategy, but it's one way to write. No, I know what you were trying to say, Frog. Like, it's in a doll anthology. Of course it's about a doll. How can you write a story that you don't know if it's about a doll till the end when you already know it's going to be about a doll? I get what you're saying. But if anything, I'd want to write it then in a way where you don't think, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, how is this about a doll? Or you have to remember, oh yeah, this is about a doll. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of fucks with your mind in a way that you're like, oh shit, this was about a doll, I forgot. Like, that's kind of what I'm trying to say. That could work if you do it right, but I don't know how I would do it. I'd have to, like, really think about it. Anyway, my expedition is done.
Take a look at this.
Take a look at this. Win-win lose. But we're in a new area, right? Yo, new recipe. Dwarven Salisbury surprise. Woot. Salisbury
Scout
steak
ship
is very
settings.
meh. Not highly recommended. Kitty box. And we get a drop earring left. Okay, so we only get a left earring. I assume we'll get a right earring next time, maybe? Breakable wall, breakable wall, breakable wall, breakable wall. I'm gonna check this way first.
On to battle.
And now my brain is actually trying to think like how I would write this doll story that I was trying to come up with. Action figures count too? Ooh. In that case, I'd probably go more action figure than doll. Although stuffed animal is a good idea also. I'd probably steer toward the stuffed animal and or action figure side of things.
Now, rise, arise, ascending angel.
Crush them.
Did you see my
Damn,
complete and utter
Magilou.
victory?
Okay, I
Did
see you
you?
with your finishing move and shit. Okay. Goddamn. Crushed him. You know, I was just thinking about it. What if it was like the action figure thing? There's like a kid trying to depict. Like, I'm thinking like he's at a. Like, here's the idea. Like, the kid is at like a, I don't know, a therapist's office and he's reenacting stuff using action figures. Or dolls or whatever, some kind of figures. Like reenacting something super dark. And that could just be the whole concept because it had to be short anyways. It's almost like it's got to be like a snippet of an overall tale, just like one scene.
Sorry to cut you down.
You might get something like that. Okay. Fire ring. All right, so Eisen mastered another thing. Eisen. Has he done Earth? He's done Earth. Has he done Wind? He has not done Wind. Wind it is. I want to fight this bish, but I don't want to. I don't want to group it together.
Time to dish out spanking.
See this? See this? 1, 2. Killing flash, but I'm this close. I won't miss. Form 0. Thunder. See this?
Block, block, block. My mind is really trying to think of other ideas for doll stories now. I'm surprised this topic you've brought upon my brain is working, but it's working. It's keeping me awake thinking about stuff. Even though I'm not saying it all out loud, I'm still thinking. My brain's still churning for ideas. I'm trying to think, like, what other kind of ideas can you do?
You really do have a peculiar air.
I mean, your best bet is just all the different kinds of dolls, action figures, stuffed animals, blah, blah, blah. Like, you'll get a variant of everything with all the different types. But also, like, what other kind of concept of a short story can you do? That's where I'm really trying to come up with something is a different, like, actual story, not just the kind of doll that's involved. Anyway, this bitch is weak to fire and wind. Crustacean, demi-human, and fiend. Let me see what we got here. Probably make a combo with all that shit. Demi-human, fire, demi-human. Okay, that's double the same move. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have wind. And I think I have a fiend or... What was the other one?
No escape.
Wind, fire. Not fire. Yeah, it is fire, but I'm using the wrong thing. Anyway, wind, fire, demi-human crustacean. That's the other one. Demi-human. This one needs to change to the fire. Crustacean move. There we go. Let's do it like that. You would think one about being turned into a doll or something, but I don't know how that would work. Yeah, I was already thinking... that was my first thought, was getting turned into the doll. That was literally my first thought. Do I have it on auto right now? I totally have it on manual. What the hell? I feel like I wasn't doing the combo I wanted to do. What the hell is going on? I might have accidentally pressed R2 there. This is pretty strong. Guarding all my shit too. Alright, hold up. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Lock. No escape, no escape. For some scary real life shit, look up the Mexican island of dolls. I'm gonna pass, Frog. Honestly, the doll thing doesn't really creep me out that much. Maybe I'll look at it, but it's probably creepy as hell. Can we, like, heal this fucking Panacea bottle bullshit, please? Please, please, please. Also, now you're realizing, just because I'm saying it out loud, that the term demi-human doesn't make sense, because the term demi already implies that they are human. Really? The word demi means human? I thought demi meant, like, less than human. Not less, but you know what I mean. Also, holy shitballs, what just happened? That bitch just did a move that wrecked my tits. Demi means half. Okay, yeah, so half human. That makes more sense, actually. Because this thing is half human. Why can't I Panacea bottle his dead ass? Because I'm not trying to Panacea bottle, I'm trying to life bottle him. I'm an idiot. I'm clicking the wrong bottle. Alright, I need to heal. Crap, she gonna get slapped. She alive. Hydro Thunder Hurricane. Finish this bitch off before she goes apeshit again. Damn it, Maggie Lou died. Maggie Lou, no! Oh, that fire spell was dangerous. So dangerous. Bitch is almost dead. Fuck! We got her. Jesus, that was ridiculous. Whew. I got Aspirant's Ignicite. Cool. Raises chance of receiving level 2 random skills. Blah, 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 blah. Woot. That was ridiculous. I can't believe I actually beat that. That one move wrecked my tits. People have heard dolls on this island talking, crying, laughing, and screaming. Oh, God. Yeah, that sounds like a pleasant time. Who's ready for a vacation? To the Mexican island of scary dolls. Woo. No thanks. Pass. Uber pass. Don't you come at me, kids. I don't want to fight you. Oh, I was going to talk about the story of this game for a minute. So, the way they were explaining the shrine that we're in, or this, whatever, this temple, this ruins, whatever, we're at the ruins of one of the actual 4 Empyreans. They kind of implied this might be the Earth one. That's very reminiscent of the Tales games I've played before, because in Tales of Symphonia, it's all about going around to all the temples and like unlocking all the elemental summons with the Chosen, which is what the main character's called, or one of them. And then she's like unleashing all their power or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. There's more to it than that, but I'm trying to be a little less specific. Point is, you're going around to all these different the elementals of the world to unlock their power or whatever. For a specific reason. And I think in Vesperia, there's a similar type of thing. I don't think it's the 4 elementals. But it's something like it. But this game could be very similar. Where we're going around, we're going to end up going to all 4 of the Empyrean elemental temples to do something. Like, we don't know what that something is yet, but maybe we'll find out at the end of this situation that we're in right now. I guess that's what I'm kind of getting at. Okay, so I came from that way. Tails coins. Let's grab this chest. Calcite fragment. That's what I was going to do. I was going to upgrade calcite stuff at the freaking shop too. I forgot. Might as well upgrade all the calcite stuff I'm actually using, you know. Save point. That probably means we're about at the end of whatever the hell this is. So let's see what's going on up yon. Yeah, most Tales games have summon spirits and stuff. Yeah, exactly. And so I'm assuming this one's going to probably have something similar with these Empyrean things. A haunted doll psychologist. Think you can use that based on my idea? Hey, if you can take what I said and make it into anything cool, Frog, by all means, go ahead. Because I'm not writing shit, dude. I am too busy to doing any writing of my own. I'm going to help people with their ideas. Just let me know how it goes. I'll read it later. Hey, look, we found her.
I thought you'd be long gone.
I apologize for disappearing on you. I was there, and then in the next moment, I was gone.
And Laphicet?
He's resting inside me. As far as I can tell, he seems healthy again.
Your name's Eleanor, right? If I defeat you, you'll be his vessel and follow my orders until the day you die.
I accept. But conversely, should you lose, I will take your life.
Oh my, okay.
Do you plan
Here we
on
go.
fighting alone?
I can handle myself.
Ooh, 1v1, okay. Let's go, bish. 1 on 1 with the great one. So she doesn't have any more Malachim to fight me with, so it's just 1v1 for real. So she's human, person. She doesn't have any weaknesses. So let me just go ahead and... I don't think I have any human ones or person ones, right? I don't think I do. So we just got to fight her with what we got. All right, let's go.
See, you're not using Laphicet to help you fight.
Of course.
So if we beat her ass, she will be Laphicet's wielder. Basically, that'll keep him from getting wrecked all the time. I don't really know how this whole Malachim thing really works, but that's how it sounds to me. This bitch is whooping my candy ass right now. I don't like it. Not sure which combo to go with right now. Kind of wish I bought more apple gels before I started this fight. 'Cause now I'm scared. Oh! Did she say she's using Lofi? I mean, she has Lofi set. She basically... So basically what happened, if it wasn't zoned out too hard, what happened was when we were in that crystal place, she came in to quote-unquote help him, and then she basically absorbed him as her own Malakim.
Yes.
So now she's basically taking care of him for us. And Velvet's like, okay, if you do that, if I defeat you, then you got to keep doing that and be part of our team, basically.
Yes.
But if I lose, then she gets to murder Velvet. Game over. Bruh. Fuck the fuck off, bitch. Need to be careful, my health is low. It's explained more in Zestiria, but yeah, Malakim kind of need to be tethered. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole point is that they're not tethered, they seem like they're not as strong, or they're not as stable or something, you know? They're more susceptible. Kind of reminds me of Blades from Xenoblade 2. Here it comes.
Yes.
She close to dying? God, I haven't even done half of her health yet. Finally. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Being able to do my goddamn fucking combo on her ass. It's been hard to get it to build up. I've been getting fucked up so hard. Do it one more time. I got her bitch ass on fire right now. Bitch ass on fire. I mean, she's not resistant to any of the element stuff, so it makes sense. Oh, that was a bad idea. Just standing there and took that to the face.
Yes. Yes.
Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, the fucking paralysis. I hate it. Fucking hate it.
Yes.
Oh my god, I couldn't even... trying to get away so I could stay healed. No, I lost! Fucker! Oh. God damn it. Funnily enough, the only reason Eleanor can even hurt Velvet is because she has Lafayette right now. Otherwise, Velvet would be... since humans can't hurt demons. Yeah, because she has a Malakim. That's the only reason she can hurt Velvet, right? Man, I was close, too. Fuck. Let's just retry. Is there anything different I can do? Let's see. I mean, honestly, I could switch out stuff if I really wanted to. I feel like I had her bitch ass. I just... I got all my stuff back, though, right? Okay. Yeah, let's just try again. Here we go. I almost had her. I just gotta be careful. I gotta focus on counterattacks more than anything. Like, let her do her thing, and then just counter that shit.
To help you fight. Of course. This duel is me versus you. I'd better not hear any excuses after your defeat, then.
Yeah, bitch, make excuses. Get fucked. Oh, here we go. We're off to a better start this time. I was more careful this time, so maybe I'll be fine. Damn it. Ugh.
Here it
What? What the?
Here it comes!
Yeah, here it comes. We heard you. I'm just gonna heal now while I still have. I accidentally let go of the block button early.
Here it comes!
Dude, I couldn't block any of that.
Here it
That's so frustrating. I was trying to block some of that and it just wouldn't let me.
Here it comes!
Yes.
Fucking. Ugh! So frustrating. Oh my god, I let go accidentally. Wait for it.
Crimson Servant!
Fuck! God damn it. As soon as she does that fire spell, you gotta just knock her out of it. Come on, man. Start off so strong.
I see you're not using Lafisa to help you fight.
Of course! This duel is me versus you.
I'd better not hear any excuses after your defeat then.
Here it comes!
I gotta pay attention to which move actually stuns her when it happens.
Here it comes!
Fuck.
Here it comes! Here it comes! No escape! Here it comes! No escape! Here it comes!
That first kick. What is that first kick on square? Tearing Thorn. That one actually stunned her. Okay, pay attention to that. Didn't time that very well. Okay. I gotta stay on top of her if she does that fire spell, though. If she does that fire spell, I'm fucked. Alright, I think I got her.
How could I be so
Got her? Got her! Woo!
We're done here.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious!
Why did you stop?
I know you can't kill me as long as I'm his vessel. I'm just abiding by the same terms.
Had you won, you'd have killed me.
True, but a duel is a duel.
The Abbey shaped you well. However... Once your sword is drawn, never waver. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle, right?
Lord Artorias' teachings? What a failure I have been. I'll keep my word. I will follow your orders. To the day I die! Don't! My body, I can't move! How? Since when can a Moloch overpower his own vessel?
Laphicet, are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Looks like her body is reacting to the bond.
Yeah, I know the drill. She'll get a high fever and stay zonked out for a bit. No biggie.
Carrying her will slow us down. We can't afford that risk when we're venturing into parts unknown.
Let's rest here until she's recovered then. She's one of us now, isn't she? As long as she's Laphicet's vessel.
That's true.
Well, okay then. New party members, Woot. Guard Breaker's Ventite. Enables break charge in battle after guarding for a set amount of time. Break charge continues guard for 2 seconds to activate. I think I already had something like this, but now I guess I have better defenses. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we're just resting. I guess we can walk around and see a bunch of little scenes with everybody, so I guess we'll start here. You be right there, Eleanor?
I'll look after Madame Eleanor. You know, I just remembered. After Miss Mogilou and I made our pact, she couldn't stop sneezing and sniffling for months. That happened right when spring was starting.
Okay. Noted. Apparently when you make a new pact with a Malakim, you get sick for a minute. I don't know what that's about, but okay. It's a thing.
A demon, a Moloch, a witch, and now an exorcist. We've turned into a real band of misfits.
I didn't have any other choice. We're stuck with her.
Yeah, I know. We can't afford to lose Laphicet. Now that we know the full extent of Inominat's strength, we need that boy more than ever.
Do you think Inominat really is an Empyrean?
You got me, but I do know this. Whatever he is, he's no ordinary Moloch, and the Abbey intends on using that power. To what end, I couldn't say.
If we're going to win this, we need to uncover Inominat's true nature and the Abbey's secret goals.
Indeed. At the very least, I think we can safely assume that Ifrid's disappearance is part of their schemes. We might be able to extract some information out of that Eleanor woman as well.
Agreed. But no torture. I'm not shattering our only vessel.
Yeah, I get that. Given the pact they share, if Eleanor goes down, Laphicet becomes a demon, right?
What? No one told me that.
That's just how it is between Moloch and Vessel. I know she's a threat, but we need to keep her close for the time being.
Well, we sure are in it deep now.
Well, that would be no bueno. We don't want little Laffy to be a demon, now would we? Although if he's a demon like Velvet, is that really so bad? I mean, Velvet may be a demon, but she's a badass. Also, we got a new attachment, Minnie Lloyd. What? I got Minnie Lloyd? What? Minnie Lloyd? What? I'm sorry, what? Is that like a fucking figurine that we can wear? What the hell? I am curious. Minnie Lloyd. By the way, here's those colored sunglasses. Yeah. Minnie Lloyd. There he is. It's literally just a Minnie Lloyd doll that just sits on your head. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Tales of Symphonia, by the way, if anybody didn't know. That's Lloyd from that game. That's funny. Malakim specifically turn into crazy dragons when they become demons, so that would be bad. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Or maybe it would be good, because we need a dragon in the moment when it happens. You ever think about that? Anyways, let's talk to our boy Rokuro real quick.
Man, Artorias and Inominat. Either one of them's a force to be reckoned with.
Then why do you look so happy?
Because I'm still alive. And if I'm alive, I can fight.
You're certainly optimistic.
That's just the sort of demon I am. What about you, though? You gonna call that whole revenge thing off?
If only. That's just the sort of demon I'm not.
Then we need to find a way to beat them. You can mope after you're dead.
We? You're still going to help?
Yeah. After all, I wouldn't be here if Laphicet hadn't saved my life. Surely you know me by now. I might not look it, but duty and honor flow through my veins.
Duty and honor. I'll show you a duty. Duty. Alright, let me just pop a quick save here because why not? I'm not exactly sure. Am I supposed to go back? Like, where the hell did Magilu go? She's the only one I haven't talked to now. Yo, Magilu, where'd you go? Where you at? Where you at? Hey, hey, where you at? Hey. She out here? Ah, she is. The Bridget Ravine, Valley of Howling Winds. Okay, there's actually a strong monster here as well. Oh, this isn't Magilu, this is Laphicet, but this is where we're supposed to go, so whatever. Oh, you youngins don't get these Rudolph references. Oh, no, I got you. I got what you said there. I saw what you said earlier. All we need now is an elf dentist and a red-nosed reindeer. Based on our party that we already have. We got a demon and a summoner and a witch. A vessel and a blah, blah, blah. Malakim. All we need now is the red-nosed reindeer and the elf dentist. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Alright, let's just talk to the kid real quick.
Hey, don't overwork yourself.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Isn't it obvious? I disobeyed you, Velvet.
Don't sweat it. I'm still alive thanks to you.
I didn't want to see you die. That's why I did that. To save you.
I'm sorry too. Acting the way I did. Treating you like an object.
When I came with you, that was my own choice. You gave me the freedom to choose.
And what would you choose now? We only have more troubles ahead.
You're still going to fight, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't stop now.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Even so, I've made my choice. I'm coming with you.
I see.
Anyway, it's not like I have any idea where we are now.
That's a good point.
Ah-ha-ha! But an object misused is one thing. A person misused is quite another.
Ah-ha-ha!
What's your point?
What's your point, is what I want to know. Not only did you blow the whole revenge thing, you didn't even leave a scratch. Do you have any plan on where to go from here?
I'll admit it. Inominat's power is far beyond what I could ever have imagined. But I'll never give up. No matter how many times I have to try, I'll devour them all.
Bet you 100 gold you break first.
Huh?
You heard me. 100 gold says that you give up. I lost a bet with Rokuro when you had to go and survive. Cost me 10 gold.
10 whole gold.
I'm just looking to come out on top.
Whatever. Fine.
Oh, then it looks like we have a bet. There might be some fun in me sticking around after all. Not that I much care how it all turns out. I'm just looking to kill time.
Kill time until what?
Hey, Velvet. I've got something that might help with Inominat.
Oh. Is this that book you took from the villa?
It is. Look closely at the crest on the cover.
It's the same one from the temple. Does that book say anything about Inominat?
Yes. But I can't read it. It's written in the ancient tongue.
Oh, don't cry, baby boy. My friend Grimoire might be able to decipher that for you.
Really?
Well, maybe not. She'd have to take a look first.
Well, where is she? Your friend, I mean.
No idea. The last letter I got from her was sent from Isolt's down in Southgand.
Not much to work with here.
True, but I'll have fun watching you try.
Oh, I'll find her. Don't you worry about that.
That's the spirit. Don't give up just yet.
That's the spirit. Listen to me. I'll steer you some direction. All right. I kind of want to stop here soon,
We'll
but I
rest
also would
inside
rather
these
it be...
ruins. You're still weak.
I'd rather stop at the point where we're, like, down to explore it and go off and do whatever again. I don't want to stop in the middle of these scenes that we're in the middle of right now. So let's continue this situation until Eleanor's awake and we're continuing on our adventure. That would be the optimum place to come back in next time and not in the middle of some scenes. So let's get through this right now. Wait, what? Madame Eleanor compared to Mag... Oh, no. Oh, rest. Here we go. Rest. Wow, is that how she sleeps? Jesus.
Of all the things, a damned demon watching over me? How could I have let this happen? I'm such a disgrace. To atone for this grave sin, this is all I can do. Forgive me, Lord Artorias.
Ooh, a shiny! She got distracted so easily.
This light, it's Melchior's communication art.
I send Melchior to check out the Earth Pulse. And what a strange sight does he find?
My lord, I have failed you.
Lift your head, Eleanor. The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
A special mission?
You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters. This mission is highly classified and not to be shared with even the legates.
Protect the Malik and bring him to the capital, then?
With the utmost secrecy. Your becoming his vessel is in fact quite fortunate.
Maybe so. But with me as his vessel, the Malik may interfere.
This Malak may have his own will, but he can be manipulated. Do whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full authorization.
Even were it to mean obeying the orders of a demon? But, my lord, what Malik could possibly be that valuable?
Are you saying you cannot?
Shame is only a fleeting emotion. It is will and reason that ultimately prevail in the face of calamity. My lord, I live to serve the principles of your teachings.
The Earth Pulse will soon close. From here on, you must use your own discretion to execute your mission.
Huh. So Velvet and Eisen saw the whole thing. So her secret mission ain't so secret if they know about it, is it? That's funny.
You're up. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Listen, don't try anything like that again. Pain is scary, right? I'm alright. No more running away. I'm Laphicet. It's good to finally meet you properly, Eleanor. Yeah, likewise.
Don't worry. If you try running, you won't get far. Once I've eaten your arms and legs, I merely need you alive to act as his vessel. Nothing more.
That won't be necessary. I swore an oath before our duel. An oath grants power in exchange for a certain constraint. Mine was, if I lose, I will obey my opponent. Once put in motion, an oath cannot be broken by the one who swore it. I will keep my promise to you because I must.
You were gonna break that shit.
An oath, is it?
Liar.
In that case, I have a question for you. What does the Abbey plan to do with Inominat?
To wipe out the demons, of course. We want to end the era of disaster once and for all.
And how exactly does the Abbey plan on wiping out the demons? Is Inominat going to wander the land, slaughtering them all?
They never told me. Inominat's ritual is kept confidential even within the Abbey. All I know is that it involves Melchior.
And it looks like the only way we'll figure out Inominat's true nature is by deciphering Laphicet's book. We'll have to track down Magilu's friend, the one who can read the ancient tongue.
If we go to Isolt in Southgand, we ought to find some clues to her whereabouts.
But first, we have to figure out where we are now. We need to find a settler or a village. Something.
I'm surprised us chuckleheads even know our own names.
Even the greatest scholars don't know everything at first. You can't get answers without asking for them.
Fair enough. Hard to argue with that.
I've never seen a Moloch quite like him.
Eleanor, your job is going to be to protect Laphicet, even if it brings you into conflict with other exorcists. Because if you turn on me...
I know. Like I said, I can't betray you.
Listen, Laphicet. If she makes any strange moves, I want you to stop her immediately, okay?
I don't think Eleanor is such a bad person. Besides, she's oath-bound to her promise.
She's lying, obviously. That's only something you do if your life depends on it.
Yep. An oath is an art that takes complex rituals and lots of hard work and time. Hardly worth the trouble, to be honest.
I told you already. She wants to take you away from us. Women are creatures of deceit, boy.
If you say so.
She's right. Of course that goes doubly so for Velvet the Vengeful Villainess.
Well, I won't deny it.
I won't deny it. But she's more straightforward about her bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Let's get through these other little triangle cutscenes before I call it, but we just got a ton of new titles. Holy moly.
What is it, Laphicet?
I was told that women's looks can be deceiving, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to see.
That's an age-old problem for men. You with me, Eisen?
Aye. Women are fickle creatures at best. They lie as easily as they breathe, and men can never see through their deceptions.
I totally feel you.
Sounds like you've both been through hard times.
The wounds women leave on a man's heart take longer to heal than a cut delivered by a sword.
It's that bad?
Beware a maiden's tears, boy, and guard yourself well. That's my advice to you.
Beware tears and guard myself.
Don't put any weird ideas into Laphicet's head, you two.
They're just facts.
If you fill his head with any more garbage, I'm eating both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yikes.
The swordsman and the pirate having troubles with women? Ha! Well, women are nothing if not difficult. I've the deepest sympathy for you both.
What do you think of the ladies' reactions?
Well, Velvet won't eat either of you, and Magilu didn't seem sympathetic at all.
See? Appearances can be deceiving.
And it seems you've absorbed the lesson well.
Right.
I'm not like
See?
that, though.
Huh?
Yes, some women use their tears to manipulate others, but not all do. And I, for one, despise such duplicity. The women who did that to Aizen and Rokuro are just the extreme.
Yeah, I can see how much you hate dishonesty, Eleanor.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
Be a good example for the boy, then, so he doesn't end up like Rokuro and me.
I intend to do just that, whether or not you ask it of me.
Eleanor is a lot stronger than she appears.
She's also being a liar. Fucking liar. Somebody who hates lying so much. Why are you being a liar? Nah. I mean, we get why she's lying. She's having a hard time giving up the control that Artorias has over her. I get it. She's brainwashed. She's part of that fucking cult, you know? One day she'll see the light. She's already kind of questioned it. So it's just going to take her seeing more of the truth for her to finally go, oh, fuck that. I'm on the wrong side. Like, that's what's going to end up happening at some point, I'm sure. But anyway, for now, I think this is a perfect place to stop. Because we now have a new heading, we have a new party member, and we're about to go adventuring all over again. So, save points right here. Perfect place to save it and call it a day. We have made a good chunk of progress today. Big story things went down. We had a throwdown with Artorias, which just ended up being futile as hell. Again, we got Maggie Lou and we got Eleanor, so we got our full party, assuming that that's the whole party in the game, which I assume it is. Based on the costume sets and the opening FMV, I'm pretty sure that's all the party members. So I'm assuming that's everybody. If not, well, then I'll be surprised by anything else that happens. Yeah, so next time on Tales of Berseria. That sassy stance, though. We will explore this Gar Plains looking place. Yes, this reminds me of Gar Plains from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I don't know why, it just does. Not so much the bridges, but just the color palette and the rolling plateau, hilltop type situation and the water below. Something about it just reminds me very Xenoblade 1. But anywho, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!